For JHA! Oh!
So we have Ray and Tim, Ray break, CD and, sorry, that's that, we have Ray and Jamie. Ray break. And Timmy and CB. Timmy break. You're the sprightly one with the manager here.
Come on, Timmy.
Go, Timmy, come on, let's go, let's go!
Timmy, come on, mate. Come on, Joe. Jock. That's it. That Jamie.
One.
Yep.
What do you think? Comments we worth listening to?
We've got Judd Rogers and John Williams here commentating the Litchfield and Darwin Grand Final. What do you reckon, Puzzy?
I don't even know who's on what, mate. We just rushed in here. We're lucky it's not over before we got on.
Timmy will go.
Timmy Hyde. No names up there, mate. I don't even know who's playing.
Who we got over there? Ray and Jamie on the other table. That's a big hit. Run the one down on the cushion, break the other yellow out.
Has Timmy been a go for it sort of play over the tournament, or?
Yeah, he's found his form. Oh, he's played a bit of a safety.
Or maybe not in there enough, but
Enough to tie it up for a
enough
bit.
to tie it up for a few shots. Interesting to see if that one in the middle is on the cushion. Or
Come on, let's go!
Oh, just caught the jaw.
Go, Timmy, come on, mate!
now the one in the middle is a bit important, isn't it? He's going to go out or not. It'll be interesting.
Or cover this bottom
Cover
pocket.
another bottom pocket.
Yep.
Not about having too much cover.
Looks like he's going to go for it.
He's going to go for it. And the risks are, if you don't get it,
Open them up.
open it up. Yellows all look, even that one near the pocket looked like it might be able to go in.
If
We'll
not, he'll
just
be able to
tie
drag it
up,
out.
Cover a bag. Flow barrier. Going back down there if you're going for gold, aren't you?
Yep.
And just tap it over. Just tap it over. That's always the chance you take. Tap it over is just as hard as pot out sometimes.
Yep. Especially on these tables.
Especially on these tables. And they are a bit slower than the ones out the other end, but
They're very
still-
fast at the start of the week.
that's what. Right, bit slippery. Been in the cupboard for a while, I think.
Left Timmy with a pretty hard shot here.
That's right, no gimmies to start, so. But he's going to work this one off the cushion, push it to advantage somewhere. Might even pot it down the bottom. Only perfect.
Go, Jimmy. Come on, mate.
What have we got up on the back table there?
Go, Litchfield.
Up here.
Who's playing there? B-grade.
No, there's Jamie Butner and
Come on, Jimmy. Let's go, Litchfield. Come on, mate.
Ray Harris.
Come there, mate. Shoot, Litchfield. Come on, mate.
One covering 50% of the table covered.
Yep. He's tied him up pretty good here.
He has tied him up. Depends whether that one goes in the corner. There's still a out here on yellows. Leave that yellow near the black for last.
Just
Get
been
that one in the
up.
corner down the end there.
Yeah, that's the tough one.
That's the tough
Jamie,
one.
let's go, Litchfield. Come on, mate.
That drops in. Mustn't go because he's going to try and tie it up a bit more, I think. Oh, no.
Go, Jimmy. Come on, mate.
It's not much
Oh.
advantage there.
Come on, Litchfield.
No,
This looks like
Timmy might
see
go
you
out
later.
here.
And he's just ready to go safe if he wants to have a chance. Yeah, it's probably a good change of mind there. Charlie on's always a bit risky.
Stop it, mate. Stop shot.
The red must hold the yellow because they're both
Worried about it.
leaving it there. In the middle, is he going? Or
Yeah,
just
middle.
set it up? Might be deciding, I think. Oh, he's going in the middle.
Good shot.
Yellows in play.
Looks like that one could be all over there, bro. Looks like Ray's got him up the back.
Is that Ray?
Ray Harris.
Go, mate. Go. Come on, let's go, Litchfield.
Oh, Timmy's looking good here.
Big shot.
See, beautiful position shots. Where's he going to put this back, mate? Where are you looking at, Juddy? Just snipping it and
back in
going
the
back
corner
out
pocket.
of the dot there?
Yep.
Snipping it and go back out the dot.
Bring the white back around to the centre of the corner, centre of the table.
Come on, Darren. That's a great shot.
Only perfect. That's a good finish by Timmy there. What do we got here now, shooting? Oh, that didn't have a cushion, I don't think.
Another Darwin and Litchfield final in all of them,
In all of them, is it?
except for the Masters.
It's bullshit, isn't it? If you're born in Alice, played for Tennant and played for Catherine, it's BS as far as I'm concerned. I'm over it.
Good to see the Catherine Masters in there, though.
Yeah. Made a bit of appearance. I think that was a bit blasé with us first round. Next round,
They made sure.
the subs weren't on the starting lineup, so they took us a bit more serious, but they also pumped us. Good to see. Good to see some Catherine shirts on Saturday.
Yeah.
Sandy, hold on.
Oh, here we go. End early. Classic case of you just really don't know where it's going to go sometimes.
Go, Biggs.
Biggs. Haven't seen much of Biggs play.
He's pretty unstoppable, the old Biggs.
Come, Eddie.
Australian
Reds
representative.
look pretty good there.
And you're just hoping for a mistake from here on. Bit of unluckiness, or these Reds are gone.
I think this might be a bit of an out here from Biggs.
If it was me, I'll be over there with my fingers crossed, standing up, thinking, "Come on, mate, just blow one." I don't know. I can't see where he's going to have any trouble unless he snookers himself on this one. I don't think so. Run through, come back, only perfect. What do you reckon? You're going to spin back for the middle one, or stun for this corner?
Top.
I'll be probably thinking the middle one last if I could make it that way.
Job, right. Come on, Litchfield.
I don't think he's thinking that though. It's a bit of a perfect position. That don't happen naturally, Judd.
No.
Stop it right there.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? He might even bounce this and go same pocket.
Same pocket.
But yeah, it looked like he's going to give it a crack. No.
He's going to put the black up the top
it's a
or in
bit
the same
straight.
pocket?
It might be worthwhile going up the top now. Looks a bit straight unless he spins back off the push. Yeah, he's going to play some big shot here, I think.
Back into the middle.
And to get it hit that pretty hard to get not far, eh?
Yeah.
As we predicted.
Yep.
It's good early prediction there. That's a bit of good shooting. Good rhythm, obviously.
Here we got up the back there, Scotty and
Scotty's into it, is it?
yeah,
Oh, is
Scotty and Matty
Is that
D.
the other game way up in the distance here?
Yeah,
They
back
should have
up
told
here.
me to bring my glasses. Okay, 1 minute. I need binoculars to commentate that one.
I'll fill you in on that one up there, bro.
Put me in on that one. I can see it from here over their shoulders. Scotty, eh? Oh, I thought this one here might have been it.
20 seconds.
Nah, this is reserves and this is opens.
Oh, the bangers they get too much. Cameras.
Yeah, Matty.
No, Jimmy went close to making the finals, mate. You only
Yeah,
had to
only
beat
just missed
Litchfield.
out.
Only had to beat Litchfield. What
Litchfield give us a touch up though.
There's here, they're 2-0 up here. So they're obviously pretty good.
Yeah, very strong team. I'd predict Darwin to win, but I think the Litchfield player have the young, hungry players. So it'll be a
Could
tough
bring them
match.
through, yeah. Surely them Darwin pensioners all getting a bit tired by now. I know, I'm a bit worn down on sixth day. Carl will have to be keeping his vitamins up and everything. It's good to see. Yeah, he picked on talent, not age.
Yep.
Come on, mate.
We got Ken, legend of the
20 seconds.
president of the Northern Territory for a million years,
Mr. Koenig.
Mr. Koenig. If he hasn't learnt
Oh.
the game in the time he's spent around, I don't know. But didn't need to be doing it as a baby, he'd been involved or whatever.
Okay, come on. That's a good hit. That's a good hit.
He's got his hands full of whoever he's playing. Who is he playing? Ken is playing.
Come on. Come on, Darwin.
Marlon. Oh, that's that'd be his grandson.
Alright.
Grandfather playing the grandson.
Yeah.
Nah, it couldn't be.
Shot, mate. Come
No.
on.
Is he and the bees and the pensioners?
20 seconds.
Oh, I don't know if you remember watching that game with commentating there, sorry.
Bit of rough commentary there.
Yeah, we'd be moving around if we wasn't stuck here, see, we'll be probably up there watching Scotty.
Scotty.
Although this game, yeah, should be a good game.
Good, mate. Come on. Go, JP.
Looks like he could go out here, Bray.
Yeah, he's got a good out. Knows where he's going, JP. Good position. Good control.
Go, Scotty. Come on.
Reckons he can. Good shot if it makes it.
Oof.
Oh, that's a bit.
Maybe just enough, eh?
Hold it up.
Come on, Matty D.
This is probably the situation where they'll probably be tending to go up and back. Oh, he's going to go in that way, you reckon? Get that one this way?
Yeah, middle.
Yeah,
If he can get onto it.
if he can get that one back down the corner here and get back out. Should be able to spin back onto that black.
Yeah. Nah, you're going to have to take the other one.
Come on, Matty. Come on.
Couldn't get
Unless
onto
you
the
want
middle.
to just stop and go down the corner, but probably spin back onto the black. Oh, he missed it completely.
Sniggered himself.
Not much chance of snooking yourself with all them reds and
No.
that around there. Yeah. I don't think that hit the bottom of the white, or it wouldn't have went there. Surely that ended up being middle or something. Angle might have been a bit.
How's Scotty going over here?
What he looks like one another yellow covered. They got another good 10 minutes here yet. Maybe we wouldn't be over there watching that locked up game.
Chase. Come on, Litchfield.
Come on, Litchfield.
Oh, they're wide open there. Bring in the skills. What's happening over there on the Louis table, mate?
On this table over the other side. Back there.
This one here.
Scotty's,
tippity tap. Look like one red's covering something, or
Yeah,
they
he
go and opened it up.
Opened it up. Scotty's on the pot out here.
Come on, Litchfield. Go, Litchfield. Come on.
I reckon Jason might pot this out.
Colour of player it is. He should be potting it out, no worries.
Top head, Brad. Top head.
Scotty's got that one done.
Oh no, he's going down the bottom.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Oh, no, okay. Wants to do it with two. Suppose you can be bold sitting here.
Yeah, it's easy.
Easy to go for the pot out from the bench, isn't
Yep,
it?
I've never lost a game from here, bro.
Pot outs every time.
Come on, Chris. Get it on, mate.
What, would you ever go, or would you just give him to?
Great shot, Ken.
There's nowhere to go, because if I jagged it, I might have been able to jag a position too.
Yeah.
If I come over here. Two
And
shots.
giving two like that.
Might
It's always risky.
Might waste his first one. As long as he uses it wisely. Maybe in the situation he was just in with one shot put out.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
he's waited for 2 shots.
Shots, and he's made him waste
Still
his
only going
first.
still only going to
Get his
get
one.
one shot.
Yep. And he wasted the first.
He's wasted the first. Oh, got his
Yeah,
shot
there we
on
go.
down. That other one down the other end, pretty interesting.
He'll need to get back up there soon.
I don't like having balls down the other end unless it's hanging over the bag.
Pocket, yeah.
Easy out sometimes.
Feeding
So
it.
it looks like you think, oh, he might be safe here again, or what? He is too. Oh, he's left that.
Oh,
If he can spin back enough.
yep. That looks like
He's in
almost
with
a
a
straight
chance.
shot, that one.
Might spin back on the red if he spins back. What did you do? Reckon to go under that other red? I don't. Not
Nah,
worth
it doesn't look
but
like it.
Not worth wasting that.
Nah, dead straight shot. Just screw back in the middle.
Yeah. That's what he's going to do, by the look of it. Just relax, mate, and follow through. Oh, and he
Bang.
pulled it.
In the middle with that.
That's a good prediction there, mate. Absolutely right. Must go this one. Probably go down the bottom if he wants. Bit of glory, slowly roll it in real slow. Make the pain,
Make him suffer a bit
make
more.
the pain feel of the titles. It is a final. Yeah.
Oh,
Quick kill.
and I've turned it around.
2-2. Did it have a
That'll be 3-2 now to Darwin.
Yep, 3-2 to Darwin.
You got old Lee and Chris down the back here. Wonder which pocket Lee's going to cover here, bro.
Lethal, he's having a good tournament.
Yeah, top the open stats.
Top the open stats. Come on, you young fellas, you pick it up a bit, eh? No, I can see why he topped the stats.
He's got a good game on him.
Hey, he's got a good game on him. No risks
No.
at all.
No.
It's a no-risk policy. I've played him a couple of times. Enjoyed the time out there.
I've played him a few times over the last few years, and I don't think I've ever beaten the old bugger.
Yeah. Well, I think I caught him off guard in the first match because he didn't realise how patient I was. Just as patient as him. You know? Next time though, he out patient. But don't worry, he got it down pat the next time.
That's a nice break.
They do nice breaks, these tables.
Yes.
I'm impressed with these breaks you get. The balls or the tables or whatever.
Yeah, they've
The
split
ones at
nicely.
home must be plastic. I can't spin back the length of the table with that one.
Let's go, Jimmy. Come on, mate.
Must be the wrong material.
Let's go, mate. Come on.
These are nice tables, these, I don't
Lovely tables.
think they are.
Best nip pockets I've ever played on. Yeah, and yellows. It's a nice touch.
Yep.
You reckon he'll open these two up down the bottom here now?
I reckon he's going to cover down the other end probably. He's got a pretty multiple choice. One in the middle.
Oh, yeah, in the middle.
Go for goal here, I think. They're all there after all. Nice. Let's see a good little exhibition of a perfect out. Choose to run through or stop. Oh, a bit too much, maybe.
Oh, it looks pretty straight. Screw it back, take the one down the bottom there, and then the two in the opposite corner.
Go, Chris, come on.
He could have got down here. Easy would have been better. Now he
go, Litchfield.
Probably
Gonna
only,
work for
only
it.
can get
Aye.
to the red. He looked like he
Gonna
got
follow
a bit
it
angry.
through.
Oh, there.
Oh,
The confusion.
oh, and he fouled.
Looked like a push shot. Must have bounced back on his cue, did it?
Yeah.
It's obviously they don't call push shot. Hey, Carly.
Carly with the famous push shot.
I reckon they would even call that one in the leisure centre. You're allowed to jump shots there. Quite funny though. When you do them, you feel guilty.
Guilty.
I've done them. I'm not saying I've never done them, but you do go, this is not a fair shot, in
Yeah.
all honesty. But who can call it going that fast?
And as he said, he played them in the Nationals and got away with
They
them.
got away with them, so not much you can do.
Come on, let's go, mate. Let's go, Chris.
That's a beautiful shot.
Right.
Beautiful shot.
You like Jimmy?
Ray's doing all right here. Get another one out in the open, double. If it goes, it goes.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, he's made another one a little bit safe. Might have trouble running through over there.
He's still got 2 shots here.
Still got 2.
Yeah. So he could be alright here.
It's all right. Leave himself a cut on the last one so he can get down. Where's he going to put that last one? Same pocket or different pocket?
20 seconds.
Oh,
Now he's got 1.
now we go.
Good position. All good position balls. Tap this one in. Next one with top probably.
Come on, Ryan, come on, Litchfield.
Let's
Oh.
go. Come on, Matty. Come on.
Come on, Matty.
Yeah, it's a long way away. But if he plays a good shot here, might have a yellow back in the middle.
Let's go, mate. Come on.
There it is. Well, you have to play top spin, so you're going to sort of run away from the shot.
Yeah.
Could even end up snooker beyond the black, depending on the angle you play. Getting on the next thread not so easy. Maybe just dart it in. Oh, he's got a beautiful, lovely. Got a good angle. Very good if it evens it out.
Let's go, Ro. Come on.
Top shot. Right here, Chris. Come on, mate.
Shot.
There we go.
Very good shot.
That's the shot, Jimmy. Great hit.
Nice work. Come on. Come on, Jimmy.
You got to applaud a finish like that. That was pretty good.
Yep. Well, Lee's still going up here with Chris.
Jumping on the way up there. Get the binoculars out. One yellow over the corner. Or
Red's
red over
covered
the
up.
other corner. Red on the other corner. Oh, he's just opening it out there. Oh, God knows what they're
Has he
trying
doubled
to
that?
They missed. Sat on the lip.
Sat in there.
Surely that can't not be in. Past the rail. It's 3/4 past the rail. Must be just a reflection, surely. Now we've got Carly playing on the big front table there.
The most rewarded player.
Who's he playing?
Top shot, Ro.
Oh, it's a nice break.
Got a red.
Red and the yellow.
Some nice reds there. In his day, this would be an out.
Out.
Or on his day, it could be an out.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, that's the way, Chrissy!
Come on, let's go, Litchfield! Come on, Litchfield!
Can't see too many problem balls going Reds. Don't think he is going to go on Reds. It's pretty.
Yeah, Yellow's only got that one trouble ball.
Only that one on the cushion near the middle.
Yeah.
He must have a plan, unless he's going to play safety or something.
Come on, mate. Come on, let's go, Litchfield.
If I was Carly about now, I'll be thinking, why did I pick yellow? Let's see what's going to happen here.
Play, mate.
Does this yellow go this way? Back?
Come on, Litchfield.
Go, Chris, go, mate. Go on, mate.
Bit of caution by the look of it.
20 seconds.
Oh,
Not enough.
not quite. He's playing Mr. Begley.
Oh, he's playing bigs.
Oh.
Genius. I would have been going Reds my first and last chance. Like, he's the master of tying things up and waiting patiently, so probably if you wanted to throw him off your game, you'd probably have to be a bit of tack or guy sort of stuff. I reckon this will be out.
Yep. Best thing for Begley is not to give him a shot, eh?
That's right. He's left himself a tough one here, maybe deliberately. He doesn't miss much. Got a good action. Anybody who wants to learn how to play. Oh, that's not in. Right.
Tied him up.
Yellows are covered. Let the strategy begin. If I was playing, I'll be planning on getting this one in the corner somehow.
Come on, boss!
So, yeah. Not far enough. That's a good shot. Bit unfortunate. He might be able to take the cut now or Charlie on. Depends what he's luck. I'd take the cut.
Charlie ons are always good fun, aren't they?
They just don't do them, man. if you just don't, even a Charlie off, all of them, they should be out of bounds. You know? How many times do you just shake your head after you tried?
Yeah.
It's the simplest Charlie on. They one in the corner, and then your ball end up stuck on the cushion.
Oh,
Almost pulled
good
it.
effort.
Still was going to never get on this one, really.
No.
Thought I made a fine cut and miracle shot, but left it where Biggs can get his hard one first.
Have you got Scotty and Spiros?
I wonder who won the last one. What the score come up? It looked like Litchfield. So this is a good example that sometimes you just have to put the easy one or the cover one if you're trying to put out.
Work your way around to them.
Yeah, and if putting that easy one is to your advantage,
Take it.
we'll take it now, you know. Many people wouldn't play this shot.
Yep.
But he's not planning on letting Carly back, so it doesn't matter if he uncovers it, you know.
Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Come on.
There we go.
Nice shot, mate.
Just plays it all pretty perfect to this stage anyway. Don't know what's happening up the back there. Looks like the yellow's got somebody covered.
I think Scotty's on yellow.
Scotty and Jason.
Right there, B. Come on, mate.
Good shot.
Nice shot. Top
Same shot. Might see the exact same shot here. Yeah, almost exact same shot. Probably see it again here. Exact same shot. Stop right there. And just like that.
There we go.
We need about half a dozen of him and we could win in
Yeah.
nationals. You know, pasty, antiseptic Yeah, absolute champion. That wasn't. That was a bit of
Oh,
good pull. What did everyone's trying to accomplish?
Getting there. Not yet. I'll come look for you, eh?
20 seconds.
Yeah, Jace, come on.
So who we got up next?
Jimmy and Chris.
Come on, Darwin.
Jimmy's been shooting well.
Jimmy won the prestigious
Singles champion.
prestigious Masters singles champion. Stayed awake longest. I'm sure we need to check his birth certificate. I reckon he might be just under 50.
Under 50.
Oh,
You don't look 50.
He spent the whole week and he's still running around like a spring chicken. I really don't understand it. Yeah. And here he goes again. Oh, he's playing well.
Come on, Jace, come on.
Got Charlie on again, mate. Ooh,
There it is.
there's that one.
Come on.
Oh, this is trouble
Perfect.
balls.
Got that one.
Let's go, Chuck. Come on.
Come on, Chuck.
Don't snooker himself, he'd be
Play
right.
this good.
Come out a little bit. I reckon that might be alright, eh?
Yep.
Even with my eyes, it looks like he can get that. Must go back in the middle, the other one. It's pretty precise. Jump on the red. Do you have it hard so you don't cut it, or do you just dribble it in, mate? What do you? It's made it
Bit hard.
a bit hard.
Bit
Maybe
hard.
the dribble.
And Jamie B. Come on, Jace.
20 seconds.
That's a very good break. What's going up the other end? With 2 shots on the Darwin Ave. 2 shots on the black.
20 seconds.
Which will bring Darwin to a 4. Perfect.
Yeah, Jamie, come on.
Let's go, right. Come on, mate.
Go, boys, come on. 20 seconds.
Don't see me eyes.
Shot, guys. Come on.
This could be a good shot.
go, Timmy. Come on, mate. 20 seconds.
Like a good shot, maybe. I don't know. Maybe cut in the middle, down the bottom. Take your pick. Down the bottom, this is a good shot. Almost. Almost a perfect shot. Master, open it for you. Six four, bro, they're hanging in.
They got Mr. Tim right up the back there, eh?
Timmy and
Lee.
Come on, Darwin. Come on, JP. Let's go, bro.
That's a big shit shot from Timmy.
Come on, mate.
JP might be going for it here. I don't know,
Yeah.
but there's two
Yeah.
over the pocket. No, well, he's going to roll this
Come
one.
on, JP.
He's got a plan to cover this bag. As long as it don't drop every right.
That's a great shot, Ross. Excellent.
Nice.
That's a good hit.
Sort of guarantees it.
Let's go, Ray. Let's go, Jim.
20 seconds.
And Timmy's going to go for yeah.
Like too many reds left on that table.
He's a bit out of position here to get back on the black, but
Jamie's been playing pretty good, has he?
yeah.
Not a bad.
Yeah, he's a pretty solid player.
I just realised.
Covered over there, but I've already sliced you up on here, but straight there. There's no beep beeps. They reckon. Oh, let me at it. I'll tell a few people a few things. I did in the end, yeah.
Oh, she's out if he gets this.
Come on, Jenny. Come on, Darwin.
It's gonna at the red.
Shot him.
Was he on the red?
He's going to sit it in.
Shot, mate.
Ooh, nasty.
I reckon that would have been worth cutting and then bouncing off that red up
Red
that
to
way
get
a
out.
little bit.
Yep.
It would have went up that way, you'd reckon, eh?
Yep.
Put a bit of bottom on it and make sure, I suppose.
Let's go, Ray. Come on.
But that's only in your imagination.
Yeah, it's easy to say from here.
That's right. I imagine it's going to do this. Sometimes it doesn't do that. But we can imagine from here. We didn't play it. He didn't risk it. What's going to happen here?
Sometimes not risking it's worse off.
That's right. Sometimes you've got to take a chance when you get a chance. Like if you can't put this red off that yellow and get position on that middle red. Yeah.
Big shot. Big shot.
Come on, Litchfield.
Litchfield won another one up the back. What do you do? Push the black down here, make it
So I
even
was
more
just thinking-
confusing, make it worse for the commentators, or do you just push the red on the yellow? Well, that's a foul snooker, so. Oh no, what are you on?
Lay the black onto the red, onto the yellow.
Black on the black down here somewhere anyway. But that's going to be a foul. Then it's going to be a foul. Snooker. We'll see what he does. We'll do it his way.
Oh, is that a foul?
We got replay on this? I'd like to have another look at that.
Yeah.
They call it.
Yeah, it was too.
Oh, that's just perfect, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
Ball's potted.
yeah. Two positions there, right in the middle if you want. Get the pace right. Bit hard, or he's going down this way?
Oof.
Oh, can he get that red?
If that was at the start of the week, that white would have gone straight in there.
That's right. Fast. You know, come this way. Or that way. Safer will go in the middle first.
Yeah.
But this should be doable.
Come on, Kane.
Confusion. And he got away with it? No, he hasn't.
Come on, JP. Come on, Darwin.
Got another shot?
Second visit. He can still do it from here.
Well, you'd be just going, oh, spin back, smack that. With this stage. Not giving a shit anymore. He should smack this with spin back too.
What, you'd be going in the middle with yourself, would you?
Spin back for the middle, yeah. Or unless you're just rolling over and waiting for old mate to miss one more shot.
Put it in, run the black straight up the top.
There he goes.
Yeah, cut it in the middle.
Come on, mate. Come on, Darwin.
Yeah, up the top if it was two. Straight in the middle if possible. There's a good little tussle anyway.
20 seconds.
And there we got playing up there.
7-5.
Ray Harris. Ray and Chris Beagley.
Yeah, that would be all right to watch. What have we got on our table?
That's Spiros.
7-5.
6-7 now. 7-6.
Is it?
Yeah, because JP just got that one.
Oh, yeah. And
Come on, Richfield.
CD and Jace.
there we go.
Ooh,
He's looking a bit
left himself a bit nasty there.
yellows, presumably. Not too much. Impossible.
20 seconds.
Gonna Charlie on or straight in? Straight in. Oh, hang about. Yeah, they don't mind hanging on these tables. That's fair way in, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like they roll around the jaw and
Yeah, they
just
don't.
hang in there.
They stop right in there a lot. Yeah, Carly was thinking he didn't have a chance, and now here he is.
Come on, Darwin.
Up and for it.
Come on.
Speeds up there. That never done him any favours. Whether he wanted to kiss that ball, I don't think so.
Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray. 20 seconds.
Go on, Chappie. Go on, Chappie. Let's go, mate.
Ray. Come on, Ray.
Looked like a pretty good shot from here, right?
Yep.
Straight on the yellow. There's only 2 left, isn't he?
Could be all over there. It's in.
Trying to take a photo of Jamie just turns around.
Straight black. I think Darwin might get one back here.
Well, yeah.
There's a
Come on,
couple.
Spiros. Come on, Spiros.
Oh. Looks like a fast sneaker.
Oh, snooker. Luckily, that must go in the middle, does it?
Must do.
Oh, no way, it didn't go in the middle. Yeah, oh well, that's the game as we know it. Hasn't left anything for Carl though, really. Just off the cush onto the yellow, maybe. Pump it out.
Come on, Jace. Come on.
Wait a shot. It's pretty good shot, that one.
Will he cover it? Ah, that's a good hit.
I'll sing for you later.
Oh. Smoke break, gonna leave the commentator, eh? Dump him. Big exit. Juddy's the big exit.
Beautiful, mate. It's great, let's go. Come on.
Come on, Chris. Come on, mate.
Could be interesting. Oh, I didn't get it. How are you, Lee? Lee coming to take over. Everyone goes for a snake's break. I reckon he's the best commentator so far. Oh, Alice Springs lad. Well, he was in for one yourself, were you? Jason's trying to pull off something. All he does pull off is a jag. Bad, Bradley. goes.
Oh, there we going. Right, looks like we got a bit of a game going here.
Yeah, it's
Bit of a
good
match.
go.
Yeah,
8-6.
coming back.
Darwin can't quite track it back close.
Yeah. Ray had a huge game against Beagley. That was a good scout for him, watching up the back table.
Let's go, let's go!
Chris, come on. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. You shot.
What, that big jag you pulled at the end there? Whatever you was going for, it wasn't that anyway.
Yeah,
but that's how it goes.
I knew his eyes were closed.
I may use it like kind words to say about it.
Always, mate.
Yeah, good win, bud. Good win. A win's a win. You gotta take them how you
That's right.
take them. Give them away like that.
Chris.
Let's go, let's go!
Come on. Come on. Come on, boys.
Let's go, let's go!
No, what's that? 9-6.
Oh yeah, Cersei. He's going for the yellows here. Thinking he might go for that yellow and red together there. No? Having a look.
20 seconds.
There we go.
Let's go, let's go! Come on, let's go, Jamie!
Good position. Perfect position.
Perfect Aussie. Yeah, just missed the shot.
Yeah.
Risk it for the biscuit.
That's it. Jamie's playing pretty good. There mightn't be too much left after this shot.
No. Thinking Jamie might go out here on this one.
Yeah, I think he's lucky that yellow tied up down the end there with the one.
He might be able to extract it once he gets up
Oh,
the
he's
top
got a
there.
chance of bumping it, or he could stop behind it and play it back down this way if he wanted.
Yeah,
Depends
back
where he
down.
wants to get from there, you know. If you really end up real close to it, you're not going to get far, are you?
Yeah, here we go.
And I don't think that Charlie on's a good idea. He can bump it here.
He's having a look.
Shot, Jimmy.
There we go.
Come on, let's go!
Shot for the match here, really. If he gets
He's
this.
going to try and get that one back in the middle, which is where he's going.
Oh, enough. Ah,
It's where he wanted it. It's area wise. Not quite exactly there. Might pay the penalty now though. See what Jim can produce here.
there we go.
Perfect pace.
He's got a chance here to go out if he wants to.
Yeah.
Got the two if he can. Here we go.
Keeps his two shots intact.
Screw underneath to the one to the middle.
Another
We'll
one
roll
in
it
the
through.
middle here. Spin back.
Yep, spin back.
Same pocket.
Don't really need to do too much here, really.
Yeah. Just pot 'em.
Yeah,
Last one you want to get far enough up to get the black, depending where you want to put the
That's
black, I
right.
suppose.
but if we can keep those two shots intact, it's always good with the black ball, isn't
That's
it?
for sure. Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
It's making it more confusing than he needs to.
There you
Well, maybe we're going to waste his shot now, that'll be. If he doesn't waste it,
Make sure he doesn't overhit this and the red knocks the black in for him.
Yeah, well, it's stuck on it anyway.
Yeah,
You're
he's,
going to have to be better positioned.
Yep.
Still either bottom pocket or top pocket. All play safe. Wouldn't be playing safe though. You wouldn't
You'd have to go now, wouldn't you?
have to have
You have to now.
Could have a go bumping it if you're on the pot this corner at this side.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I would.
Should be. Can't see why not. Masters champion and everything. Yeah, could just sling it over the hole and leave a Charlie on all percentages, isn't it?
Just unfortunate not to get more of an angle there. It's a bit straight.
That's right. He's going nowhere. It's going to be a difficult shot.
20
If he pots the yellow. Option not pot the yellow now.
So I'd probably just lay it up.
That's it. Higher percentage of winning, laying it up. Gonna go.
There
Gonna
we
go.
go. Rightio. Fortune favour the brave. Let's see.
Oh, he's looking at a different pocket. I didn't think that way. Drag it over there.
Could just do the NT special and give it a big
Give
whack.
it a whirl. I've seen the last game one like that. Not enough.
Oh, yep.
Come on, Jamie. Let's go. Let's field,
Close.
Well, you'd want to be closer, wouldn't you?
A little bit. Put a bit of pressure on and put it in the
That's
pocket.
it, yeah.
Now he can lay up for a snooker here.
Not that I can call the kettle black or anything, but yeah, you want to be a bit closer to winning the game. Maybe could have went over top.
He's going for the pot. But always had that. Gonna get the snooker
One
anyway.
way or the other, yeah.
Could be a little bit dangerous here though if he gets the right weight going up to the top of the table and hiding it behind the black.
Yeah, if it's total, he's got a good
Yeah.
chance of snookering.
Yeah, that's right. Use the cushion as well.
It's 9-6 now. They need a win here. Oh, what is it? To 13, is it?
Yeah. They need to do something or else it's
9-6,
going to
they
go
need-
very quickly.
That's right. They need to get a win out of these two. It's going right out on the
yeah,
rim.
nice.
Jamie B, let's go. Come on, field.
See, I would have went the other way, going up the top and hiding it.
I reckon this red might save him down here.
Yeah.
Might not, but that's his only chance. But he has missed a couple in the last couple of shots, so it wouldn't be.
Oh,
He's
there we
missed
go.
another one, so you know.
Starting to feel it.
Yeah, pressure's on. Not going. That's not a total, so he's going to have to hit a cushion.
9 times out of 10, old Jamie would have nailed them. Every week he's been doing that.
He's been playing well.
Nail them.
It's about three shots in a row. He's at the knuckle. May as well go across and go for gold or back in the middle, Jim. What are you doing? Gonna tip it.
He's going to tip it, I reckon. Leave it hard.
Yeah, I suppose.
Leave it on the rail. It's a bit of a gamble, really. It's like, well, if you're good enough to go out,
That's
then
it.
you can go out. If not, I've got a bit of a shot on the black. Don't think it really matters if it's frozen or not.
I don't think there's too much.
He's going to hit it hard enough to try and pot it anyway, so
20 seconds.
I'd just make it up.
that's it.
If you think it's touching, call it, play on. Cheats never prosper, no point in cheating here.
A good little game over here on the left there. Sean Riley, Davey. The old reserves. Looks like a more tactical battle there in the reserves going on now. Games are slowing down.
Come on. Go, Litchfield.
Bashes.
So was the final call there frozen, was it? Frozen? Not? I don't think
I don't
it
know what
matters.
it was, about half the room had a look at it, so I think a decision must have been made.
Might see, he was going to eat a cush anyway.
Wow,
So.
I reckon it might have about 3 cushions there.
But it would have made a difference if it was frozen.
Well, yeah, it would have made a difference.
Go, Litchfield.
Here we go, he's a big shot
This
here.
is it. This is your opportunity. Yeah.
Let's go, Rowan. Come on.
Strike force 1.
Oh, wait for it.
Hang on.
Wait for it.
Over. That's not over. Over, by God.
Hey.
That sort of spun all the way in there.
I guess that's why he's the Masters champ this year, eh?
Oh, well,
Well, why take the easy pocket when you can do all the hard way, eh?
that's it. I was questioning why he played it so hard to start with, but in the end I couldn't say a word.
Now I know why,
Now I
yeah.
know why.
Did not see that NT special there.
It is a game of chance, and he took it.
That's
Well
right.
done, Jim.
As I always say, you never give your opponent a shot on the back.
9-8. I'm going to send another man in.
Yeah, grab
I want
Nathan.
to go away and
Grab Nathan.
swear and carry on.
Get Nathan, mate.
Nathan.
Sapir.
Come on, Jimmy, let's go, man. You
Let's go, Dave. Come on.
Oh, riding solo here for a bit. Lee and Matty D. This should be a good one.
Come on, Jimmy.
Another big break there with nothing going down.
Clever bloke. Clever break, mate.
That's it, Jimmy.
Right in, Jimmy. Alright, Jimmy.
Shooting, mate. Let's go, Christine.
And Timmy just got up there in the background.
Really solid shooter.
Come on, Chris, come on. Big one, mate, let's go.
Come on, Lee.
That's the shot, mate.
Litchfield are in a really good position here by the looks. 10-7.
Let's go, Christy.
Cold. Oh, Lethal Lee. Very steady this week. He's had a blinder of a week, Lee. I think he finished on top of the stats for the Opens.
Come on, Lethal.
He's done really well. Got a good chance here to go out here. Ooh, there you go.
Come on, Litchfield!
Scoreboard pressure it could be.
Come on, Matty. Come on.
Hasn't been missing many of those shots.
Come on, Matty. Come on, mate. Love it, Chris. Come on. Come on,
Nice, Chris. Come on.
Come on, mate. Mate. Come on, boys. Come on, Chris.
I think Matty D's going to try and capitalise here and try and end this match very early.
Let's go, Rowan. Come on.
Oh,
Come on, Lee! Hey, mate. Come on. Come on. Go now. Come on.
Let's go, Dave.
think old Matty missed a big trick there, sort of rushed that shot there.
Hey! Come on, Litchfield!
I think Lee's going to take a lot of his time on these shots now after his first miss. He's not going to let old mate get back to the table, I don't think.
Let's go, Rowan. Come on. Go, Litchfield.
Oh no.
Come on, Don.
Come on. Come on, mate.
Come on, Darwin.
Go, Rowan. Come on.
Sean, come on, mate.
Ooh. Thanks, Sid. You going to find Nathan?
Come on, Darwin.
Nathan.
To come again.
Yeah.
He's usually easy to pick up.
It's because he knows what's happening.
Come on, mate.
Good shot there by Sean.
Come on, mate.
Come on, Matty. Come on.
Come on, mate.
Let's go, Litchfield! Come on, Litchfield!
Come on, mate.
Come on, Matty! Come on, boys!
And Litchfield. Okay, Chris, come on. Very nice shot, Matthew. Come on.
Let's go, Andy. Come on, Don.
Come on, mate.
Well, Matty's looking very confident now. I think he's going to finish this off. Shot to the middle. Clean out the bottom. Go to the top.
Lovely, Matty. Go. Come on. Show time. Come on.
Go, Don.
Come on.
Screw back into the cushion.
Let's go, Jimmy.
Beautiful. Oh,
Come on, Rico! Come on, Rico!
Go, Lee.
Lee has been the master of snookers all weekend. Lee has been.
20 seconds.
It's just good percentage pool, mate.
Oh, hello, Nathan. How are we, mate?
Oh, yeah, I'm alright. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, and you know what? It's paid off. He's finished on top of the stats.
It definitely has. I was just saying that before. He's had a sensational week.
2 frames clear of Chris Beagley and 1 frame, 3 frames clear of me.
Yeah. Kind of unheard of, that.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, look at this.
Oh. Oh. A little bit of a game changer, but Lee's still got control here with the yellow there.
Yeah, normally you see a player that plays a really good defensive game and can't play a good offensive game. But Lee can actually do both.
Look at that, just tying it up.
Come on, Matty. Come on.
Just drag it out a bit more.
Great shot, Jimbo. Come on.
Go, Christy. Come on, mate.
Except for one of those players you want on your team and not play against.
Oh, yeah. No, I was definitely excited to play against him. Oh, wow. Got that title as well.
Come on, mate.
Happy days.
It's pretty big.
Litchfield.
Shot, Chris. Come
I'm
on.
thinking he might push the red onto the black, maybe.
Come on, mate.
And over here, old Jim's laid up there in the reserves.
I don't think he was going for that.
Could have had a chance to finish it.
Tied up.
And Lee's tried to push it on, but
Come on, Matty D. Come on.
I think if Matty D gets this right, top down to the bottom, he can get that one in the pocket and crash the pack out if he wants.
Yeah, definitely.
There you go. With his 2 shots. This will be a big shot here, because he can get both of them out if he gets it right, and he's still got 2. Oh,
You're watching a bunch of left spin on that, just so that the white ball continues to come out.
Shot, Chris. Right it. Come on, let's go.
See,
Shot, Chris.
he needed to go the other way.
That's right. That's enough.
He'd be lucky if he'd left himself on.
Yeah, face cut it to the middle, leave the white up the top, watch the
Oh,
white, it's a
you would.
dangerous shot.
You would, mate.
I'll try.
He's got 2, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got 2.
Just pick it out towards the middle pocket
Exactly, yep.
then. Not all heroes wear capes, mate.
Shot, Chris. Come, mate.
He's gone for the
Yeah,
pot.
he's gone that one, sort of
Problem
killed it.
with that is you can leave yourself dead like that.
Yeah, I would have tried to sort of double it to the middle or lay it up. Oh. Okay. With the way Lee's been playing, I think he might lay up for a snooker here behind this yellow near the top right.
That's a percentage shot.
He's been playing the percentages all week. He's been very good at these. Very good at that.
Jamie.
Litchfield goes 11-7. Litchfield.
Yeah, they're starting to squeeze it.
Hey, that's fucking beautiful. Well played, mate.
Matty D's going for it. Oh,
He's knocked it. It's good.
Let's go, Jimmy. 20 seconds.
Yeah, Jamie, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
I'm wondering if Lee's thinking of another snooker, just fine clipping it and running it up, hiding the white behind it.
Come on, Matty D, let's go.
No, he hasn't pulled it.
Matty actually has an angle for the pot and the extraction.
Yeah. But no, on my luck, I'll get the pot and hit the black with the extraction
Yeah, well,
and
this-
sink the black.
This is why both of us are not in the finals, mate.
We're fucking happy with the way you played. We're just trying to fucking replicate it.
Just playing bottom on it. Oof.
Play it, bro. That's all right.
Tough shot.
Hide the white.
Come on, Matty D.
I think
Come
that's
on.
just enough.
Go, Jake.
Come on, Matty.
Old Lee, the master of snookers.
Let's go, Jimbo! Come on, Jimmy! Come on, Drew!
What's he thinking? I think Matty's going to give this a go. Great effort.
Come on, Darwin! Come on, Darwin!
Litchfield go up 8-7 there in the reserves.
Yeah, they got 2 frame split now.
Could be all Litchfield this year.
Oh, Lee.
Oh, that'll do.
Oh, take it. I always find it difficult playing safe all the time and then going for the out.
Yeah. going to get difficult.
Just that transition. You got to be on it straight away.
Does its old confidence thing, eh? Once you get pot and you start going, step by step. Matty D's going to go for it again.
Yeah. Oh,
there we go.
He's going under it.
There we go.
Off it. He's had a really big hit at that.
Come on, Johnny.
Oh. Daniels just gave away a foul there. Wishing Kane's in, he might be able to finish this off, that game over there in the reserves. Kane's had another good year. What did he get? The reserve singles, did he?
He did, yeah.
Beat Brad Muller in the final.
Yep.
It was the first time Brad's ever made it to the final. Lee with the miss there.
Yeah.
I think Matty might go a snooker, eh?
Yeah.
Good
shot.
So have a taste of your own medicine, I guess, really, isn't it?
He can play that game. Oh, he's hit it.
Oh, wait for it. Oh.
Come on, Matty D! Come on,
Yep. Here we go. Can Matty make it 9-11? The last remaining frames. Here we go.
If Matty wins this, he'll
All
make
confidence
it
there, eh? Look at that. Yeah, just pump it, he says. He's going to pump this too, no? He's going to lay up. He's got it.
Litchfield opening the gap a little bit more. Only need one more frame now.
And Harry the Thumb's doing a great job umpiring. Well done to Harry.
Hang on, is that right? Matty D plays for Litchfield. So it should be 8-12.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Litchfield, on the hill.
You know, it kind of gets confusing sometimes. These Darwin and Litchfield players are always jumping each year.
They jump around a little bit,
They jump around a lot.
There's multiple players from multiple centres playing for different centres nearly every year. I think only you and I have been the consistent ones. Everyone else has played for everyone else.
I doubt that. I'll just give it a go.
Good break from Jimmy.
Here we go. So Scotty McKay and Timmy in the back. That'll be the good one. That could be the deciding frame there.
It's not a very open game by the looks, so perhaps there's going to be some.
Wow, big jump shot there. Trick shot by Daniel.
From Kane.
Oh, from Kane. Yep.
Should I get you another beer, bro? Do you need another beer?
Oh, or another 3 would be great. Did you see that though?
Yeah. Jimmy holds onto the white here. He'll clench this.
Well, after that amazing blackball double that he played before the last match, should be all pretty easy for Jimmy. He was just showing off before.
Yeah, I think he's just nudged that black over to close up his options on that bottom red. Might have him.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't be going that way.
Come on, Darwin.
Yeah, I would have went for the top one to clean out the top of the table to keep my white ball position from going up and down.
Yep.
Oh, great shot by Daniel there.
That's a very good shot.
Great shot. Is that Jimmy?
See, had he have done that shot 3 days ago, he'd be up behind that yellow, snookered himself.
Well, whatever works, works, I guess. This will be a big shot by Jimmy. Great shot by Jimmy.
huge.
Perfect pace.
Huge.
Perfect.
Come on, Darwin.
Hey,
I'd be tempted to.
could you be any straighter or?
Well, I don't know if straight's such a good idea on this one.
Just roll it through and just go for the top left.
Daniel's capitalised on Kane's mistake. If I was Jimmy, I'd just knock it in, yeah.
Yeah, just
push
nudge
it-
it through
push
a
it
little
up.
bit and go for the top left. If I don't get it up there, I'll block that pocket.
If it was Chris would punch through that, get position underneath the yellow.
Here we go.
It's on the rail. Here's the
Here we
shot.
go.
Big black. Looks
Great
good.
shot.
There it is.
Great shot.
And it's all
There
over.
you go. Darwin just hanging on. Just hanging on, Darwin. Litchfield and Darwin in the reserves at 8 all. It's all happening. Finals pressure.
Come on.
Darwin really needed that.
Really, and Scotty McKay really needs to win this frame here, and he's in a good position here to win this frame.
Looks like it from here.
So it's got 3 open reds. Yep. Oh, watch his shirt there on the ball. Here we go.
PJ and Chris.
PJ,
Yeah, he's been calling me Josh Jr. all week, so I've decided to call him PJ.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Come on, JP!
Yeah, South African brother.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going now. Come on, JP. Scotty got beautiful on that one there at the back.
Yeah.
It'd be great if Scotty gets that frame up the back there. And we got PJ the Thinking Guru here.
Come on, JP, come on! Let's go, Dad, come on.
Yeah, he's got a fairly open table.
Come on, let's go!
Come on, Darwin. Come on.
So
Come on, Darwin.
Timmy's got a chance to either snooker here or
Yeah, I can't really see what's going on in the middle of the table
No.
there. Oh, it doesn't sneak past. He's got to play up the table.
Come on!
PJ's fallen out of posse a little bit, but nothing he
kind of
can't.
works a little bit, because if he gets that one, he can kick that yellow out to the top right there.
Tim's got a good snooker.
It's a big shot though.
Scotty's got good white ball control though. If he can just sort of slide it off that rail, he'll go down and pot that.
Come on, JP.
I don't know if Scotty would risk it.
Shot, mate. Top it.
Yeah, I think Scotty might try and hide it.
Come on, Scotty.
Come on, Hal. Come on.
3 cushion, 1, 2,
That's what it looks like.
1, 2. He's going to go 2 cushion. Would have tried for 3, come underneath it.
Yeah.
Come on, Tim.
He's
we go.
he's only narrowly missed that. PJ's laid it up and let Chris back to the table.
Yeah, well, by the looks, I think I know what's going to happen here. I think Timmy's got 3 bulls and
Yeah, just
Good
put them
position.
up. As long as that yellow's not on the back rail, they won't present too many problems. Good snooker from Ken Koenig. Ooh, good shot. Good shot.
all right.
He's
So
got a
who's,
try.
who's going to finish the frame off first here? Chris or Tim?
Yeah. No, I think Tim's got the opportunity to finish first.
Yep.
Right,
Oh,
all right, though.
here we go.
Actually giving it. He's giving it up. So like I said, if that yellow needed to be off that back rail.
There's nothing wrong with Jinx and Litchfield, mate.
No. Very good. Any sort of bit of advantage. Chris will screw across to the right hand cushion.
Yep. As he does. Right shot.
It's a big shot.
And a little screw back again. And again.
And then, yeah.
Could be
Black
all
straight down the
she
rail.
wrote. Could be
Scotty might
another-
actually steal it off him. Quick, Chris.
Quick.
Quick, Chris. He's on the black already. It's a race to plot the black. Oh!
Come on, Timmy.
Chris actually stopped because he thought that he might drop the black.
Okay, here we go.
Not
Shooting
a-
for the match.
It's not an easy black, but
If not, Timmy's shooting for the match. Beans has missed it. Yeah, it comes down to Timmy in the back here now.
yeah, Tim's gonna have it.
Tim's.
Oh,
Tim,
he's butchered it.
it.
He's
Oh,
butchered it.
here we go.
The bank shot. He's on the bank shot now.
Oh no.
Timmy's got a smile on his face, but he's not going to be happy about it.
Don't want to speak too soon, but could they just drop the cup?
Don't speak too soon. He's missed it.
2 prime opportunities.
Yep.
Wow.
JP's going around this. Oh, drop it,
JP,
JP.
great.
Have a go. Have a go, PJ. Scotty's right up cross table.
Yeah, definitely a total there, Harry.
He's missed it.
Scotty's missed it. And
Black
left
ball
it.
Lightus.
Oh, look at that.
Left it safe. Hey, you don't see this at Nationals, do you?
No. Could it be a 2-hour black on the top table up there? Chris.
Oh, Chris. Oh. Wow, there you go. Valiant effort from both teams. That was really well done.
Oh, well done. Who is that guy, Chris Beagley? I've never seen him around before.
Yeah.
It's a huge shot, that one.
I've heard of his name. Thanks to Harry Watts for umpiring that table 1 for us.
I think he's just been terrorising anti-8 for the last 8-9 years, I think.
Oh, Chris Beagley. Yeah, it's something like that. I don't know. Yeah, no, very big.
That's awesome.
PJ should have gone for that. You can't play safe with the black ball
no.
so close to the pocket.
There's a time and a place to pull the trigger, and
We've
well
still
done
got
to
the,
Litchfield.
don't forget, we've still got the reserve table going.
Got a good little match
Very
here going.
close. 8 all, race to 13.
Mr. Ken Koenig. Weighing up all his options like he likes to do.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
slid off a couple of balls, thread the needle. I think it's possible he's left that on. It's a bit hard to see from this way. Yeah, you don't often see Scotty miss that many blacks. There's a bit of pressure on him for that one. I only said that because he was in hearing range. He's ignoring me.
He doesn't listen half the time anyway. Until you say you want a beer.
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta say the magic word.
Oh, Shawnee.
He's got it.
Oh, yeah, shot. He's been playing very well this week, Shawnee. From what I've seen.
Yeah, well, unfortunately the
He could be tell me otherwise. But
yeah. Well, the Opens play the same time as the reserves, so you don't get to see too many of the reserve matches.
no, not many. Not many at all. Oh, Ken Koenig might lay up for a snooker here, I think.
Yeah,
Tap this red up.
run it down, promote it, leave the white safe. Oh, he hasn't.
Oh, he hasn't. Yeah, he's still got. Oh, no. Smart white, Ken.
Well, because he's not shooting at it already, I reckon he might be safe on it.
Just do a little swerve, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I've tried a few of those this weekend and nothing. Like the table, even though it's sort of slowed up a bit,
He was on it.
it's still
Look at
sliding. It's not really taking much grip. English shots are hard on these tables, but
that. That's because you got a terrible cue action, right?
well, yeah, that's probably very correct.
Oh, Shawnee's got a shot here for the win.
He's
Not sure who won that last match up the back there. Oh, he's missed it.
He has. Well,
Oh, crafty Ken. What's he got? I think a little layup snooker.
yeah.
Oh, he's left him on again.
He's hit it too thin. Yeah, good shot.
Great shot. Great shot. Just 10-8 to Darwin. What's that one? Well done, Chris. Huge black there, mate.
Yeah, nice black to tie it up. No, first one was too simple. Yeah. Straight shots, nobody likes them.
I thought I was good actually. I was like,
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, it's a good shot from someone that hardly plays 8-ball. Yeah, we'll see. I told him you were a newcomer.
Just in case anybody asks, the transition from basketball to 8-ball is actually really easy.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Well, Timo, he's had a very good week, Timo.
he has.
Last time I seen, he was 15 from 15 in the stats.
Yeah, no, I think he ended up taking a loss. Can't remember though.
Sure, you wouldn't be too upset by having a loss after 15 from 15, but you would. Sure, some people might be a bit upset, but
Timo would.
oh yeah.
I have no idea how he breaks consistently.
Yeah.
Like every time he breaks, he lines up the head ball and then he looks back at his rear hand and then looks back at the back.
It's quirk. I don't know.
It's quite quirky.
When the finals are on place.
The
mighty Litchfield Dragon stands for pride and dignity. You're the only team to me as the dragon marches on.
I don't know if you could hear that, but it sounds like Litchfield are pretty happy. Sounds like Litchfield are pretty happy at the moment.
Yep. The drinks will be flowing. They'll go and have a post-match.
Timo with the Q slap.
He loves it. Shakes the excess chalk off.
Yep. Beautiful.
A normal player would just put less chalk on.
Well, that makes common sense. But oh, great shot. Now what?
Yeah.
It's all fine and dandy to be popping balls, but you gotta know when to get to a ball. And I don't think there's an opportunity to pot out, not with that red tied up.
Even if he got lucky on that.
I think we could see a couple of snookers here, I reckon.
Yeah, I'd think so. This
I'd be trying to make them as hard as I could.
bottom left red, yellow, get yourself a nice angle on that. You can split that yellow and red up.
Yeah. Get your two first though, and there you go, left in a little clip.
2 shots is handy.
That's even better if he's got a shot at it. Hopefully he clips the red out. He's gonna, might go in off here. Ooh.
He's hit it nicely.
One good shot here and you can go out.
Cheers, Lace. Thank you. Oh, look, you.
He's going to run it up the top. Run the wide up. Yep.
It's got a touch though.
Yeah, he's got it.
Jeez, he got the pace down right.
There's a weird stigma to the result from the way that flows. But it's,
Who won that last match? The back, not sure.
20 seconds. How many are you going to get in? How many are you going to get in?
Alright, I'm going to be back in a sec.
Thanks, Nathan. Looks like I'm on my own again. And Timo. Kane's got a very good chance here to lay up a snooker and get these little cannon, run the one up to the top. No, he's going to go that way. Rightio. Right, good snooker. Are you jumping on, are you? You jumping on? You can if you want, but I'll guide you through. So Kane got 2 there. Here, I'll rip up that score sheet for you, Darwin. It looks like Kane might have a chance of going out here. Just a little layup shots. Yep, beautiful. Yeah, I don't know about this shot.
Come on, let's go, Litchfield. Come on, boys.
Go on, Chappie.
He's still on, but it's made it a little bit difficult for himself. Good snooker.
Shot, Litchfield.
Timo's got a bit of work to do here. See if he can sneak the white underneath the pack, underneath the 2 yellows. Yeah, you need me as well. He's doing it now. If you can get 2, hold on. Yep.
Come on, Litchfield.
Yeah, nice try by Kane. I think he was trying to weasel 2 shots there. And I don't think it was a foul, so yeah, a bit of confusion here on the table.
All right, Chris Beagley joining Lethal here for the last few frames.
Well, Chris will be on a bit of a high there, mate.
Yeah, feeling good. It's a fun final. It was a lot of sort of emotion out there. We had a bit of a cheer for a few people that we've lost in the last 12 months, and
JK and
yeah,
Shane
it was sort of
Hodgson,
you got a bit of sort of goosebumpy and a bit pumped up from that. So it was really good.
No, it was it's good to see the 2 teams get together and have a talk about it. It was good.
Yeah, it was really nice. So Tim's had a really good week. I saw his stats earlier, and he hadn't lost a frame. And I think it was 15 and 0
I think it
or
was 15
something.
and 0. I
Yeah.
was just saying to Nathan, I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, wow.
So he must have been playing some good pool. That's a great pot there.
Great
if he hasn't gone.
pot. There we
Yep,
go.
he's come
Oh,
out
look at the
beautiful.
kick, eh?
That will
Wow,
do. And Darwin's come back from way down, haven't they?
yeah,
So that's 5 straight for them, I think.
here we go.
Good pot.
It's all happening.
And I've heard you're not going to Nationals this year.
No, not
No?
this year, no. I'm going to go see Metallica, to be
That's
honest.
what I heard.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Where's that?
It's going to be in Adelaide.
Oh,
so-
right, sweet. Yeah, there's a
which
lot
is
of people.
unfortunate, but my stats probably wouldn't have helped me this year. Mate. That was
Honestly,
terrible. That's terrible.
you
this
would
year.
not believe how many aren't going for selection this year. We've gone down the list, and we're looking at people below 50% are going to be straight in the team.
Yeah,
It's
right.
because there's so many masters. Well, most of Darwin team are masters, and they've all made the masters teams, and they're selecting that. So there's really not a lot of players
Oh, not a lot
that are
at all.
going for it this year, which is not good.
It's, it'd have been good to see Jesse.
Yeah,
Jesse Brown.
he's only not here because he had his 18th birthday was the day of our trials, or the day after was
yeah.
our trials.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It comes around once in a lifetime.
Yeah,
being
that's
18,
right.
mate,
So he chose the birthday over trialing, which is fair enough.
So Darwin 2 wins away for another title. So there's been Litchfield,
And yeah.
Litchfield.
Well, they just need to get this one, yeah. So last year, I think Darwin won all the teams.
Is it? Yeah.
All
'cause
the teams' events,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. Yep.
Very good that we can get a couple back this year.
Would be great. Well, Litchfield need to pull a finger if they want to win this one here, mate.
Ah,
A
yeah,
little
certainly
bit down. And we'll see old Simon's playing for Darwin now. He's
Yeah,
for Turnip Creek.
he's moved up there. He's been up there for a little while now, at least 6 months. He's been up in Darwin. So. I know he tried out for the Open team, but I think he just missed out. He might have been next in line for the Open team, but so he's ended up in the reserve team.
Well done to him.
Yeah, they've got that Darwin team's a really strong team. I don't know if you probably wouldn't know Brad, but he's a really solid player. So is Sean. They've got sort of players that would probably be making the open team for other centres
Yeah.
that missed out for the Darwin team. So.
Yeah, well, I rarely get to see anyone. I only see him once a year.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
being 1,500 kilometres away from us, it gets a bit hard.
Should come up. Should come up.
Everything costs money now, Beats,
Yeah.
mate.
I've noticed.
If I was playing good pool like you, I probably will, yeah.
So it's getting a bit noisy as the
Yeah, a
open
little
players
bit.
have made their way around to watching the reserves finish it off, which is
Yep.
good.
Interesting shot here. If he gets this perfect weight, he's got a good chance to run out the rack. If he gets this, oh,
Just rattled it. So a chance for Dave here. I don't think that red will go to the top left so that the out isn't on without
Isn't
him
on.
developing something.
with the way some people have been playing, would like to go for the out.
Yeah,
A lot of
it's
them.
always nice to putt.
Anyone can pot a ball.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Looks like he's taking this on into the middle, but he'll want to be developing that red in the top left at some stage. He can potentially just run off the side of it and leave the white safe just to free up that red ball.
Well, to be running the bottom right red down underneath the yellow there and block that pocket.
Yep,
He shut up 2 of his balls down there.
that's what he's doing.
20 seconds.
Oh, he's left a little bit of a gate. Mind you, these pockets are pretty decent, so if you don't get it right, you can actually get these balls out of these pockets.
So his problem ball's obviously going to be the yellow in the middle at the back rail.
Yeah, that's the problem one.
If he leaves, he'll be able to get this. Oh, I thought he'd be able to
There
get
we
that
go.
through easier. But
You always sort of got to take extra time with those shots,
Yeah.
because if you don't get them right,
yeah. I think Dave's a really good chance here. I think he's just got the red in the top left. He should be playing that one and just freeing it up.
yeah, I'd just be
While-
clipping it to kill the yellow up to the top. That's what
Yeah,
I'd be
while
doing.
Darwin's got really no chance of putting out here. He wants to free up. He should be wanting to free up his balls.
Yeah. Oh,
He's played that. Not a bad shot, but again, it hasn't. Until he frees up that red at the top, he's no chance of going out. So
that's why I've always got to try and think a few frames ahead,
Yeah.
a few steps ahead,
Yeah.
sorry. There we go.
he's fouled there. So a chance for Dave.
Now you definitely got to clear out that bottom.
You'd think so. No, this is a tough pot to take on, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of wasting a shot really if you
Yeah.
don't get it.
20 seconds.
If he puts
Shot.
it, it's fine, and he has.
Great shot. He's still not looking at that problem ball. Hopefully he's looking at it now.
Yeah. Doesn't need to do anything special
No.
with it, just make it potable and then pot it.
Just face cut it and lay out for the one in the middle there. Go to the top.
Played it really firm, so it's going to end up not in a good spot.
It's probably not where you would like to be, personally. No.
That's worked out all right. He's sort of got control of the pocket, plus covered the yellow from getting back in there.
It's good to get the problem ball out to make another problem ball, but we got there.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
haven't had it on the.
Who was it? Ruin Chappie.
Yeah, Ruin Chappie.
No, I didn't see.
Yeah, it's all good, but what's the lead up? So looks like he's kind of snooping himself here.
Mel doing some umpiring. Good to see.
Yeah, that's it.
Doesn't happen very often.
It's good to see you umpiring a bit this week too.
Yeah, I
It was
umpired a
good.
little bit.
Yeah.
Not very good at it, but I give it a go.
You're always first to be on about rules, aren't you?
I just complain about them. I don't know what's going on with them. Oh, that looks like.
Been at a few you and Borzy's little clashes, mate.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
always good fun. Yeah.
We'll argue about anything. Absolutely anything.
It's always good fun.
He's looking at the foul snooker here. I don't think it
it
will
is,
be.
no.
I think that far red on the back rail here.
I would ask to make Melanie do some work.
Yeah. So he's saying he must be foul snooker.
12-8. So Darwin, one win
on the
away.
hill, on the hill.
Oh,
That's a
great
great
shot!
bite.
Great shot by Dave.
So he's got 2 shots here. This is a really big one. He'll be taking this top rail ball.
Yep.
If it drops in, he's going to have 2 on that last red. So
It'll be perfect.
I think you just focus on this pot. You don't worry about anything else.
Yeah, well, you can't dig it out,
No.
so I wouldn't even be looking at it. I'd be just trying to get it down and.
I don't like the way he's going down on it. You sort of need to take a step back and focus on what he's doing a little bit. He's taking it on.
He's taking it on,
played
he's hit it a
hard.
little bit.
He's worried about getting the white down instead of just making sure of that pot.
Yeah, this is the chance. Do you risk it for the biscuit? Do you open it up, go for a gamble?
Oh, it's literally. If it's Darwin, I think you're going to be a hero. But Litchfield, maybe you'll just roll up and touch it.
Oh, I think you'd be laying up, wouldn't you? Or,
Yeah, I think so.
or at least tapping it out and forcing him to play that yellow on the bottom.
He's actually opened it up
He's opened
perfectly.
it up. Rightio.
Opened it up.
Yeah, very tough.
Yeah, got to hit it nice and smooth, and he'll be stretching or using the jigger, which makes it extra hard.
Yeah.
Looks like he's not even going to take it. No, he's not.
20 seconds.
That pot wasn't on. He's just happy to play it down there.
Yeah, it gives old man opportunity to pop this one up the top and take the pocket with the red.
Yep.
Going for a lifted long one. Here's a good test of the eye.
Let's go, Ken. Come on. Come on, Ken. Come on, Ken. Come on, Litchfield.
20 seconds.
He's played it out.
Still alright.
Left him a chance here. He'll be taking the long ball.
Hopefully it's not too straight. A little bit of angle's always good.
You don't mind just dropping this in. Still, he'll still be on that other yellow. Down to the bottom. Oh, he's taking this one, okay. I'd certainly be taking the top right yellow. Rolling it in, then rolling down from the bottom left.
Oh, crafty.
He's just going to tip it by the looks of things.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, that's actually quite a nice shot. Puts the pressure on Dave.
Yep. It's actually very smart. Forces him to get that red out. Open your ball up a bit more.
So I'd actually be doubling this to the top right pocket.
Yep.
Hoping for a bit of cover if I don't get the pot.
Definitely.
He looks like he's going for the middle there.
Oh, and the blow. Here we go. Great shot. Oh.
So there's a good chance he's going to be snookered here.
have a good feeling, unless it's not frozen. Not frozen. Great decision there by Melanie. Not frozen.
She got it right?
I hope so.
I'll assume she did. Oh, he's played it very firm. Left a big chance. A chance for Dave. The black will pass the yellow.
Keep Litchfield in it. It's a great camera angle, that.
Here we go.
Nice crowd.
Again, I don't love the way Dave approaches some shots where he's
Very rushed.
doesn't sort of step into it. Beautiful.
Here we go.
Beautiful shot.
Look at that.
It's perfect. This will go. This will rail yellow and it's in. And it's a big win.
There we go.
Not sure how Ken's going on the back table. Come on, Dave, put it in. Nicely. Beautiful. Straight
Got
in.
it.
He's happy. He's happy.
Very happy. Keeps Litchfield in it.
12-9. Puts Rowan up. Rowan against Brad.
Ooh.
Tough one for Rowe. Ratsy's got a chance to be the hero. Rowan and his pop up at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a good pot from Dan. He's gotten a bit fortunate. And he's perfect on that black by the looks of things. This is it.
This could be all over, eh? Make this shot count, mate. Rowan.
Yeah.
Could be all
Pot
over.
out, pot out, quick.
Yeah, quick, go, mate. Shot for the win.
Oh, he's missed it.
Wow.
Ken Koenig with a chance to steal one and keep Litchfield alive.
I was watching you and Timmy before. Timmy had a shot for the win, and you had a shot
Yeah, I
for
was
the win.
watching Tim more than I was watching myself. His frame looked better than mine. I'm surprised Ken's not taking the top yellow first. It's hard to tell the angles from here, but that's a great pot.
Great shot,
pot.
Ken. How cool, calm, casual Ken is it?
Yeah. Looks like that black's just straight in front of the middle, so this should be relatively easy to get on.
So what is it? His 44th NT title, is it?
Probably. Good pot. He's left it on the rail, but not an easy shot.
Yeah, always love those rail shots, mate.
Don't know what the angle's like.
Even in off,
He's
maybe?
down on it quick. He's played it gentle. Beautiful. Well done, Ken.
Litchfield, stay alive.
So that's 12-10 now.
Daniel with a big opportunity to win that.
Yeah. Didn't look like a tough black. Hard to see the angles from here, but it didn't look hard. So we've got Rowan versus Brad and Jim Crosby versus Sean for the last two games. Darwin just needing one of them.
1-2, eh? Litchfield pulled off a draw. What's that 5-game playoff? Is it? If it's
Just a
draw?
3-player
Three.
shootout. Yeah. Great hit from Rowan. Beautiful.
I've been very impressed with the way Rowan's played.
Yeah, he's plays some good smooth ball sometimes. It's
Yeah.
been going well. So I think you'll definitely be taking the yellow to the top right here. And then the yellow that it'll be near into the middle, left-hand middle. I'm not sure what his plan is after that. I'm not sure how many of these balls in the bottom right actually pass those reds.
No, I don't think it'll be much. I'll be able to kick one of them out, but
Oh, he's sort of jumped on that shot a little bit.
Sort of forgot about the pot, I think.
Yeah. Not sure what he was going to do next either. So Sean's actually my teammate in Darwin, so I'm a little bit torn here. My
right.
Monday night team, he's in that.
Yep.
But obviously I'm going for Litchfield, so.
There he goes, got a
It
good
might
chance
not
to
matter
win
because
this.
Brad's a very solid player and a really good chance.
Very solid. What did he made the semis for the singles?
Yeah. These are his first titles, so
Yeah.
I don't think he's been in Darwin long, but he's playing a lot of pool now. He's up there. That's what he wants. He just wants to hold that white.
Yep. It's a nice little stun, mate.
Yep. And I think he'll probably end up taking the black up to the top left to finish off.
Beautiful.
Oh, he's
he
not
runs
quite
through.
straight. Yeah. So he'll have to run through now.
I'll run through and go for the bottom right. Line up for that one. But it's easier said than done. I won all my matches on the sideline. There we go.
So a chance for Rowan. I think Rowan will be looking for somewhere to hide. I think the shot here is to take the yellow in the left middle and run down to the top of the table, and you can play that yellow that's near the top rail to one of those pockets
Clear it out.
with the safety in mind of that other yellow blocking the red. If it did drop in, then you can play that yellow that's near the bulk line down to the bottom left as well. So he's played that nice. I like that. So I think just roll this in.
I think he might go out here, this one
There's
fella.
a chance. There's a chance.
Oh no. You got the snooker? Nice little cheer for the accidental snooker. Yeah, good shot there by Brad.
Barely playing.
Forces him to play one hard shot here. Ooh. Oh, no, this could be all she wrote.
I'm back, yep, so a great chance here for Brad.
He's patient enough to wait for this opportunity.
Yeah, and I think the black will be going to the right-hand middle, so you just want to screw the
Yeah,
slur off.
beautiful.
Perfect. Would have preferred it off the rail, but he'll just be rolling this, so it shouldn't be too bad. A chance for Darwin
Yeah,
to
he's got the
claim the
shakes.
reserves.
Here we go, he's got it. Oh! Those middles are brutal today. Oh, oops.
Chance for Rowan to be the hero, yeah.
Oh, wow. Wouldn't you take your full 40 seconds?
Yeah. No, you just be rolling this in. These are all sort of roll-in shots. He's rolled too far with that one, I think. He might be tempted to play a snooker here.
This is where you just sort of got to slow down a bit, eh?
Well, he's looking at the long pot, but he's also thinking I should snooker.
Let's go, Ro. Come on, mate.
Make sure
I
you
would
hit
be.
a
I would
rail,
be.
Rowan.
Good.
Make sure you hit a rail. He's played it nice.
Well
Played it nice.
done.
It's a good shot. 2 shots would make it a lot easier.
Would be great, but I don't think you will. It's a pretty sort of easy little outie.
Yeah.
Just to tap it. But if you tap it, you're going to leave him on. So
20 seconds.
Oh, there you go. He went down on it too quick, way too quick.
wow. Amazing what pressure does.
Yeah. So great chance for Rowe. Rowe just confirming that was a foul. Just needs one good opening pot here, and then it'll be very easy. He's taking his time, which is good.
And Shawnee looks like he's in a good position to win up the back there too. He's got 2 little yellows to tap in.
Here we go, Rowe taking on the pot. Played
Good
it
shot.
nice.
Beautiful,
it's over
good
there.
shot. Great shot by Sean up the top there.
I like Rowan's taking his time. He's
Yeah,
thinking it all
beautiful,
through.
yeah. That's what you need. Oh,
Good
take
pot,
good
good
time,
pot.
that's it. Now would you be going?
I think he'll be going middle. Oh no, I think
Okay.
he'll be going middle yellow to get on this one perfectly. He's stretching a lot. He's
Yeah.
stretching and he's
He
missed
gets
it.
the
He's gotten
snooker.
fortunate.
Oh,
He's gotten
that's-
really fortunate.
It's just a layup shot, mate.
That was a little bit of a rush of blood.
There we go. Well done to Darren
Sean's got
Shawnee
it,
with a great
so
shot.
That's it. Rowan doesn't have to finish.
But he wants to.
I don't think it's his shot, but
There he goes. There we go.
so well done to Darwin.
Well done to Darren.
And I'm going to go. All right, thanks, guys.
We're out. Bye. Cheers.
Darwin, get